EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The reason we go for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Jaron Reed on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Gaskin.
At the 23.
Fighting through and he's got space. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Myles Gaskin, 77 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take the first. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Byron Jones.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Check 50, check 50.
The toss running left. This is Penny. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Ball carrier.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Shift. Watch the safety. Quick. Slam. Tempo.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Kamu Brugier-Hill on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Seattle.
Penny. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Back to you. I'm going. Gun. Mike, 55. Check 55.
They'll toss it to Penny. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. A quick toss outright, and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. No chance.
On 2nd down, Tua. Forced out to his left. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
These 4 years of chaos and hatred have...
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, check right. Watch it. Run left. Gun.
To throw again. Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett.
Wilson's pass.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Now Wilson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Wilson. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
On first down, Carson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. And this is caught at the 8. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
At the 4.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Carson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
On the play leads to 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
For Miami.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now Wilson on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
First down, Seattle.
On first down, Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett.
Wilson's pass.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
At the 45-yard line.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
First down, Seahawks.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked on by Bobby McCain. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, what do you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that can get you in big trouble.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action. Now Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great